Kamati ya bunge kuhusu mazingira inawahoji maafisa wa halmashauri ya mazingira NEMA kuhusu agizo la ubomozi wa majumba ya Seefar yaliyoko katika eneo la Lang'ata hapa jijini Nairobi.
Na mwanahabari wetu Steven Leto yupo katika majengo ya bunge kuweza kufuatilia hilo na mengine ambayo yatajiri siku ya leo, lakini kwanza tusikize kinachoendelea kuzungumziwa kwa sasa.
There was an issue that was raised that probably the dam is not safe, and we engaged Engineer Rutere, who is a dam expert, one of the best in Kenya, and he did a report which was duly submitted to the National Assembly on 26th of October last month, and we have not got any complaints because he gave it a clean bill of health showing that the dam is very safe. In addition, the structure of the houses is also very secure, and our structural engineer is here so that even if anyone would have a question for him, then he would ask the same. In addition to the same, Warma were present, and we have worked with them closely, especially during construction, and so we got all the necessary approvals. We have given a list of documents which shows that the report of the dam from the dam expert on the dam safety and evaluation of the Nairobi Dam from Engineer J.K. Rutere. Then we also have a copy of the title for the Seefar apartments. We've attached a copy of the occupation certificate from NCC. And then we also have the letters from Warma, that is confirming that Edelman observed the pegging and marked riparian as they directed. Then we also have attached letters from Warma giving instructions of observing the riparian. Then we also have a letter from the District Environmental Committee chaired by the District Commissioner then, confirming the completion of the restoration of the dam and lifting of the cessation order for construction during the time. And we also have attached the NEMA license that we got during the construction of Seefar. Thank you.
Is Mr. Rutere in the house?
No, Engineer Rutere is not around because they are having a World Bank meeting regarding the Thwake Dam.
All right.
All right.
Members, in case there's something which you think we want to seek further clarification on this petition, kindly put it across so that the relevant state officer can really be able to pick it up. Mheshimiwa Kimari, Peter.
Thank you, Chair, for giving me this chance. And I'm happy that the owners of the houses have gone ahead and obtained a technical report on the dam. Because I think for us as a committee, our chief concern was not even issues to do with riparian, but the safety of our people. What perhaps I would want to know, it's whether that technical report has been authenticated by the various state agencies. I think our prayer, even when we visited the area, was to have a multi-technical team that will go and inspect the safety of the houses and Kenyans living around that area, so that we know that tomorrow we will not have another Solio, what was that dam called? Solai issue in the area. That I think is the most critical for us, to ensure that the safety of our Kenyans living in that area is guaranteed. And I remember when we went there, Chair, you prayed that Warma, NEMA, ministry can actually even facilitate, and the owners should come together so that we can have one technical report, even the people of the county government, so that, because they are the owners of that dam, so that we can know, are we safe, that should it rain heavily now, that our Kenyans are really not in danger. I think that was our chief, and we are happy that you people have gone ahead, but we would want to know whether that report has been authenticated by the other state agencies. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you. Mheshimiwa Ilale Kosgei.
Thank you, Chair. I think the petition is fairly straightforward. My concern may be for the ministry to pick up is whether this was an initiative of NEMA and Warma themselves, or were they emanating from the multi-agency team that we have been hearing all over? Because I am concerned that the multi-agency might end up bringing a lot of confusion in this country. And we want to know at what point did they decide to pick up on this property, yet the correspondences all along have been that NEMA and WARMA and other all-stated agencies gave approvals, the due stamp duties were paid. At what point did the people wake up and just began, calling for demolitions left, right, and center? And is demolition the way to run this country? Because we are scaring away a lot of investors. Where the KRA is not collecting money because people are fearing to invest in this country because you are not certain. Another government agency will give you all requirements you meet to put up your investment, and another multi-agency will wake up one morning and call for the demolition of your property. So the country is crying, and we want answers, and we want certainty. We want to safeguard the interests of our people in Kenya and the interest of the investors who help us to develop our country. That is where we want to pick.
Mheshimiwa Nasri.
Thank you, Chair.
Use the mic. Use the mic.
Put the mic properly. No, it's on. Yeah. Bring it closer.
Thank you, Chair. Chair, if the government agencies approved the construction, then why the U-turn? I'm worried as if the government agencies are not doing their work diligently. And we Kenyans, as good citizens who are paying tax, are worried, and they don't want their houses to be demolished every time and then. So what is the work of WARMA and the NEMA doing?
Mheshimiwa Walio.
Thank you, Chair. Mine is to the department concerned. Because the government has issued approval, and the Edeman and the homeowners in the Seefar apartments, they have relevant documents. So the government, are the government ready to compensate the homeowners because they have mortgages from the bank? Are they going to compensate their homeowners for this exercise? Thank you.
Mwasan.
Thank you very much, Chair. I have a few questions after going through the petition by Honorable Korir on point 11. It is the point where it is indicated that there are some properties which are located within close proximity to the dam, and yet it's only Seefar which has been earmarked for demolition. The demolition. So I'd like to get confirmation from NEMA and WARMA on why those other properties, which are located within the same zone, have not been issued with the same notices. And then, Mr. Chairman, I think what we are dealing with is some kind of, historical wrongs.
Na bila shaka wadau wale wa NEMA watakuwa na kibarua cha kuweza kueleza kamati ya bunge, hususan kwamba kuna sehemu nyinginezo zilikuwa zimeweza kuorodheshwa kuweza kubomolewa, zikaweza kubomolewa, na kuna baadhi ya majumba ambao mpaka sasa hivi yameweza kusimama tisti hayajabomolewa. Kunani? Nafikiri majibu tutayapata baada ya kikao kile bungeni kuweza kukamilika.